What up, family? How's it going? Guess who just did a huge Facebook dump? Huge Facebook dump. All right, so I got two Facebook profiles. I got the one that technically I have three. So I have the one, my original one that I got when, I was finally allowed to get Facebook, when I went to college, when I was finally allowed to have Facebook when I went to college. And then I had that I had that one for a while, that Facebook. I think I finally got rid of that around maybe 2018, 2019. So from 2010 to at least 18, 19, and then I made a new one that I was like, I'm just doing this over. I'm not this person anymore. I need a whole new page. So I made a whole new one. And I was doing pretty well on that one. But then after I found Flat Earth and I found, the fact that I don't want to be a part of society whatsoever because society is satanic, I made a whole new one because I just already knew that the people who were on my page were not gonna I mean, I had been posted like a little bit of stuff. I remember this one time I had posted out how Beyonce was a Baal worshiper, Baal worshiper, and how she thinks she's a goddess, and all this stuff, and paying homage to her gods. And someone was like, "You're not doing your research. You're not. It's not that. It's just the goddess of fertility or whatever." I don't remember. And I'm just like, see, I'm not a confrontational person. I am not. I don't. Look, if I know that you are not going to agree with me, I'm just not going to talk to you because I don't have time to, or the energy or the willpower to be like, you know, to tell you different, because I'm not here to change your mind. And I feel like that's a lot of people are out here to change their mind. They want to tell you that you're right, you're wrong. You can believe whatever you want to believe. That's how I think. If you're wrong, you're the only one who's going to have to answer to that. And I believe you will have to answer to that. Anyway, I'm drinking my turmeric tea, trying to waken up my cranium, my pineal gland there. I don't know why I'm moving my eyebrows like I can move my pineal gland, but maybe I can. Anyway. So, I did a Facebook dump. So here, the whole part of the story. I decided, I realized that I had already decided that no fruit was going to come from me putting out myself. I mean, what I might now learn and understand how I see the world, my new worldview. I just decided that no one was going to understand my new worldview in my life. To be fair, I did have an incident where my family thought that I was crazy, so they did put me in the hospital for a couple of days. Not going to talk about that here, but so for good reason, I was a little apprehensive about telling people what I thought anymore, because apparently I was crazy. So I realized yesterday, or whatever day it was, that I needed to give them a chance, because I do have two pages, and it's hard, and people message me on one, and I'm not on it, and I miss stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I just never check it because I'm on this, so I was like, you know what, this is, I already know that people are not going to accept it, so I just need to give them a chance to not accept it. Let me show me your true colors. I'm going to show you my true colors, and you show me your true colors. And that's exactly what's happening, right? Like, most people haven't said anything really about the flat earth stuff. But I did have one post. I had posted something that said, If you can pretend a girl is a boy and a boy is a girl, then you can pretend that I have the shot. And of course, because my background is in theater, movies, film, that kind of stuff, the creative side, I do have a quite a few of my friends who are homo, lesbian, trans, and LGBTQ. There you go. I do have quite a few friends on my page that are LGBTQ, and they the ones that popped up and be like, oh, there's a lot wrong with this, oh no, this is very homophobic, and like, it's all about acceptance and choice, people. That's all it is. If he can say that he's a she, okay, if he can say that he's a she, then I can say that I have the shot. Okay? I am trans-vaxxed. Do you understand me? I identify as someone who has the shot. But you ain't not putting that shit in me. You ain't. No. I identify as trans-vaxxed. I am fully vaccinated in my brain. I believe that I am vaccinated in my heart. And I will act like a vaccinated person and still go to the restaurant. I will get on the plane. I will not wear a mask. I will show my forged paperwork. I believe that I am vaccinated, and you have to respect what I believe. I choose to be this way. You have to respect it. That's all. That's all. It's all about acceptance and but no. That's not how they see it. No, they see I'm homophobic. I'm whatever the other stuff is for saying that you're against LGBTQ. Oh gosh. But my Instagram, on the other hand, I have a lot more friends over there who are actually kind of hip to cut some things. That's why I post on Instagram, and I just leave my other Facebook for people who I know have the truth. Or my truther Facebook, I use that one, and then I use my real Instagram, because my friends on there, I mean, they might like people. I feel like on Instagram think more. It's crazy, but I think they have a little bit more going on up here. So anyway, it's weird to come out. Hey y'all, I came out as a flat conspiracy head. I believe the world is flizzat. I believe that NASA has lied to us and was set up to lie to us our whole lives. I believe that almost everything about our language is designed to deceive us and keep us enslaved and stupid to who we actually are as human beings. They want to make us less human. They want us to be transhuman and AI and meta and just less human. This mRNA is DNA changing. I bet you didn't see the article about how the Supreme Court designated the universal vaccines are supposed to be banned because they are dangerous and they are DNA changing, because it's not a vaccine. It just changes who you are. It's a protein change. I'm not saying it right, but look at this article. Okay, do you see this? It is literally saying that we should not do this because it is not a vaccine. It just changes who we are on a molecular level. But I'm supposed to do it because it'll help your great grandma stay alive for a couple extra years. Or your mom who is super sick. And I'm not saying that I don't wish that your mom would get better. I'm not saying that I don't want your great grandma to live a couple extra years. All I'm saying is I have my own ways of keeping myself fit, healthy, and immune. All of them all natural, all of them organic, because I am all natural, okay? All natural. That reminds me of this joke. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember the joke? Oh my gosh. What was it? I probably couldn't even say it all right now. Um, it was like, oh my gosh. I don't remember, but I just remember. Oh, wait. Do I do it? I do remember. Okay. So, right. So, a blonde walks into the bar, and the bartender goes, "Oh my gosh, I love your hair color." And she goes, "It's natural." And then a redhead comes into the bar, and the bartender's like, "Oh my gosh, your hair is so beautiful. I love the color." And she's like, "Thank you, it's natural." And then a girl with green hair comes in to the bar, and the bartender says, "Oh my gosh, your hair color is so bright and it's so green. I love it. How did you do that?" And the girl goes, "It's natural." It's natural. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of that. But anyway, so I had a bit. That was a big day. That was a big day for me coming out as to my former friends who I never really felt like I connected with in the first place, because I was always weird. I was always different. I was always quiet but not quiet, and smart but not smart, and I was always energetic and out there and outgoing, but then super duper shy and super secretive and just not forthcoming. So, yeah, hot, cold, big, short, long, in the middle. There's just no middle ground. You get one or the other. You just pick a day, roll the dice. It is what it is. You just never know. I can't wait for y'all to learn RELs. RELs? I don't think I like that. Arielianisms. See, I don't want to I don't want to take nothing from Jarenism. Arielanese. Let's just go with Arielanese. So, I can't wait for y'all to learn Arielanese. Y'all see me, my days where I'm like I am right now, where I'm like, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill, but it's still pretty animated, definitely. Or there's those other days where I'm just kind of like, yeah, guys. So, yeah, that was it. Hope you're good. I digress again. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was telling you that I had a big day. And that was a big deal for me. And I'm super proud of myself for doing that, because I don't care anymore. I really don't. This is who I am. And this is who I'm going to be forever. And I will continue to grow and change in this direction, because we can't, I'm not going to stay a stick in the mud. I took a red pill, and I'm going to keep taking the red pill until I turn red. Like my mom used to say, I would turn orange if I drink too much orange juice or carrot juice or whatever. So I'm going to continue growing in this direction, and in order to be a light in the world, I really have to tell people, who I am and what I believe in, and give them the opportunity to accept or reject, instead of deciding for them that they're already going to reject it or accept it. So that's what I'm doing. I did it. So if you follow both my pages, just get ready for a bunch of, double posts, because I'm just going to start posting doubly. I'm going to share everything that I share on my truth page, on my original page. So, so. I hope you guys are having good night, and thanks for letting me share that. Is there anything else I want to share? I do, because I had a good day today. So the Facebook thing was not today, but today, so I work from home. I am a debt collector for TD Bank, for their auto finance department. So the people who get their cars repoed, I'm the one who's been trying to collect that payment so that their car didn't get repoed. So I had to call a customer, and she spoke life into me. This customer spoke life into me, and I feel like Yahuwah, he really like put her right in my path at the, towards the end of my shift, so that I would have a good, not a good last call or whatnot. And I told my boss, I asked my boss to send me the call so I could listen to it again, because I really want to remember what she said, because in the moment I was just like, I was tearing up, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like filled with emotions. And she was saying stuff like how, she can tell that I'm different, that my light is shining, that I have joy, despite what's going on in my life, that there's no selfishness or evil intentions behind what I say. Like she was speaking into me, and I was just like, I appreciate you. Like, thank you so much. And I'm one of those people that words of affirmation is one of my love languages. Words of affirmation and physical touch. But physical touch we're gonna keep for when we got a ring on the finger. So if you see me, definitely give me a hug. But then after that, you step back. Step way, way, way far back. Thank you. But anyway, so words of affirmation are one of my things, and I've just been crying out that Yeshua would, open my eyes and ears to what he has to say. And he uses those around us, however he sees fit to speak life into us. And I feel like he spoke life into me through this customer who, it doesn't know me from Adam or Eve, but felt like I was a genuine person, and she felt like I made her day better. I didn't have any good news for her. She owed a lot of money, and she had to pay it. And she could only pay like $22. I mean, I took the $22, but I didn't have no good news for you, sis. Like, I'm sorry, this is my job. But she felt like I made her day better. I guess I gave her the information in such a way that she, appreciated it, and then in turn made my day better, because she gave me such a huge compliment that was, geared towards, what I was looking for. Because sometimes we need to know that we're on the right path. And I get, it's not that I don't get words of affirmation, but it's that there's so much negativity in my brain and how I think about myself that it can't really get into my brain. I can't hear it. It goes in one ear and out the other, because there's so much other stuff jumbled in between. And getting closer to the creator, the great architect, I am trying to clear out all the lies that I've believed all of my life, because all of those lies is exactly from the devil. That's from the evil side. That is not from that. Fear and doubt is not of the creator. It is of the flesh. It is of this world, and it is used to keep us separated from the great creator. And I'm working to overcome that. So, what's today? Oh, it's 11:20. I need to go to bed. Oh, but it's 11:22. Today is November the 22nd. A little more than 3 months before my 30th birthday, and I feel like I am just now starting to actually blossom into who I want to be. And I'm about to take my time growing up, y'all. I'm about to take my time. I am going to be growing up for a very long time. I mean, I'm going to be 83 years old before I say I'm an adult for real. That's just, yeah, 83. I'll be an adult when I'm 83. But right now, I'm just a kid. I'm just learning. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. And I want to learn it all. I want to be a sponge, and I have the time to be a sponge, which is awesome, because we don't know when he's coming back, and it could be, it feels like it is tomorrow, but we don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Yesterday we can't change. All that matters is right now. Right now, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you, and that is literally all of reality, is right now. Sitting here talking to you. You might be fortunate enough to see this in your present reality at a later date. And then that'll be my past, and my past is over. But I get a little clip of that past from this video. But you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to try to get too much into it. But anyway, nightly chat, I guess. I don't know. But it is a video, so. Alright, guys. That's it. That's all she wrote for me. I want to get back, and I'm going to read the book of Jasher. Book of Jasher. So many books out there we gotta read. Look forward to seeing me reading some more. I might take a page out of my sister Dottie's books. Hey Dottie, y'all go visit Dottie's world. Had so much fun tonight on Monday with Dottie and Waters Above for trivia night. I get off work at 8, but I still went up and I made it, because you get half a point if you show up. So I got my little half a point, and then I got one question right, so I got a point and a half. Hey, ain't I doing good? But Dottie does story time, and she's reading, I think she's going through the Chronicles of Narnia right now, which is pretty cool. I read those when I was in high school, I think, or middle school. I loved those books. I read them a lot. So that's a great series. But I think I'm gonna do something kind of similar but different, because I have a lot of books that I'm reading. I might actually show you guys. Yeah, I've got a lot of books that I'm reading, so I think you guys might be interested in learning what I learned. So anyway, peace, love, and chicken grease.